Good day. We're the Rosewood Recorder Duo, consisting of Goodman and Goodwife Posey. We're visiting our neighbors at Maxwell Hall to see the fair and to play some music. Everything you hear will be something you could have heard at this site during the colonial era. We'll start off with a dance tune called Roughy Tufty. Another dance tune called Chestnut. Now a set of 3 dance tunes, Half Hannikin, Bobbing Joe, and Old Mole. Three more dances, Goddesses, The Northern Lass's Lament, and Sellinger's Round. Another dance, Jenny Pluck Pears. Oranges and Lemons and Portsmouth. Now an Irish tune from the Harper Turlough O'Carolan, Blind Mary. Two more dance tunes, slowish dance tunes, Jack o' Lent and the Bonnie Bonnie Broom. Now a song that was popular on both sides of the ocean, Farewell to Loch Aber. Dance tunes again, My Lady Cullen, The Parson's Farewell, and The Lady Frances Neville's Delight. Child Grove. And after the somewhat gloomy Child Grove, the cheerful Grimstock. Moving ahead to the era of the War of Independence, General George Washington was a noted dancer, and this was one of his favorite dances, I think partly for the name, Successful Campaign. Another tune from the War of Independence. Legend has it that the British played this as they surrendered to General Washington at Yorktown. The world turned upside down. for our final tune, a show tune. This was a smash hit on the London stage in 1736, and it rapidly made its way outwards from there. It's called The Meeting in the Morning, or With Early Horn, and it's a hunting song. This concludes our music. If you wish to hear some about our clothing, ourselves, and our music, please stay around. Otherwise, go enjoy the fair. We are the Rosewood Recorder Duo, consisting of, in modern parlance, Richard Posey and Mary Mosher. We are a husband and wife team, and we truly are neighbors of Maxwell Hall. We live in Charles County. About our instruments, we play recorders, which would have been known at the time as the flute or the German flute, soprano and alto and tenor. And these are in style fairly similar to what you would have seen in the 16 and 1700s. Let me digress for a moment about our clothing. We are dressed as colonial farmers of Maryland of the mid-1600s, approximately 1660. The clothing is not 100% historical accurate, but it was intended to give you a impression of what a prosperous colonist in Maryland might wear. Back to the music. Most of the music we played came from Playford's English Dancing Master. That was published in the first edition in 1651 and was republished every few years through the 18th edition in 1728. And the tunes in it stayed in circulation for, another 125 years. Country dances were very popular among all classes and remained popular through the mid-1800s and have had something of a revival in the last 50 years or so. The music that wasn't from Playford's There was an Irish tune. We know that there were Irish settled in this region in this period because we've seen a tally of the number of criminals and Irish settled in each county in Maryland.
And just to keep in mind, it doesn't mean that the Irish were criminals. What they were was England was at this point establishing its domain over Ireland. So anybody that got in its way, they sent them to the colonies.
See, the song Farewell to Loch Aber originated in Scotland, and we found it in a notebook from Henry Livingston of New York, dated approximately 1780, and that was unusual in that it had a harmony part. Most of the publications of the time either had just the melody or a melody plus a keyboard part. Let's see, The Meeting in the Morning also was a smash hit. The young tenor who debuted it in 1736 sang it as his party song for the rest of his long life, and it was reprinted. I saw the lyrics as a poem on hunting in a collection in the mid-1800s. So it remained popular in many respects for over 100 years.
So dancing was a very important social skill. All social classes danced, and for those people who got a formal education, dancing was also part of that formal education. So it's hence the books that you'll see, the Dancing Masters books of various series. The dancing master, of course, would be the person who taught proper dancing techniques to young men and young women. And so all classes, all genders, they all danced in innocence. If you were physically able to dance, it was considered socially appropriate to dance. In terms of the musical instruments, there is some gender differences in what was permitted or acceptable.
Considered proper.
Considered proper. Among the upper classes, a woman would probably be expected to play either keyboard or cello or guitar or citern or any of those stringed instruments, but not a wind instrument. Recorders.
And not a violin.
And not a violin. And recorders and trumpets and such things were considered kind of a gauche.
However, in the 1600s, there was a shortage of women in the colonies, so my good husband permits me to play as I wish, and permits me to speak as I wish. So, again, we are the Rosewood Recorder Duo. We're a husband and wife team of Richard Posey and Mary Mosher. We are amateur musicians, amateur historians, and we've recorded this, as you might have heard it, flaws and all. And thank you for listening, and enjoy the fair.
Fare thee well.